A new phase this morning in the Justice Department's investigation into classified documents former President Trump had at his Mar-A-Lago home, with DOJ lawyers confirming they've done an initial review of what was there and have identified some material that could be considered protected under attorney-client privilege. That could undermine the Trump team's request to have a so-called special master do a kind of third-party review of the hundreds of pages of sensitive documents.
There's still a need for a judge to get involved on every aspect of this, checking their assertions of privilege, but also giving us fair, timely access, letting us build a case for why this search warrant was not only essentially morally wrong, but legally wrong.
Some legal experts suggest the former president's team may have waited too long to ask for an independent party to get involved.
Now that the documents have mostly been reviewed, you cannot put that toothpaste back in the tube. So the reason for a special master becomes diminished.
A special master could still come to different conclusions than the DOJ's initial review team did, with the judge set to rule on that soon after suggesting last week she was inclined to appoint one. It comes as Mr. Trump is again lashing out at the FBI and rehashing the 2020 election he lost, demanding to be declared the rightful winner despite his defeat, and calling for a new election immediately, although federal law, not former officials, determines federal election dates. And now new fallout for a key Trump ally, Senator Lindsey Graham, facing backlash after these comments Sunday.
If there's a prosecution of Donald Trump for mishandling classified information, there'll be riots in the streets.
That type of rhetoric is irresponsible.
Graham now trying to clarify.
I reject violence. I'm not calling for violence. Violence is not the answer.
Meanwhile, Hallie, another major story in Washington, a top Secret Service official involved in the January 6th investigation stepping down. What more can you tell us?
We're talking about Tony Ornato, Chanel, who was the head of former President Trump's detail while he was in office. Ornato has retired after 25 years with the Secret Service, telling NBC News this was long planned. You'll remember that Ornato was at the center of explosive testimony during those January 6th hearings when former White House aide Cassidy Hutchinson testified that he described to her how Mr. Trump lunged at his driver in a heated moment over going to the Capitol on the day of the insurrection. That account has been disputed. We know that Ornato has already testified in front of the January 6th committee, according to an aide. Chanel.
All right, Hallie, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.